Anyways, welcome everybody to the second episode of Hidden Killers versus Pros. It's your boy Star Charger. This week's card could not be any more stacked, and I could not be any more hyped for this. Ever since we started putting this in the works late last week, I've been so ready for us to get this underway, and here we are. We're about to rock and roll with the second week of this epic saga. If you missed the first week of Hidden Killers versus Pros, be sure to check out the VOD on YouTube. Check it out, YouTube/StarCharger28. The first week had all kinds of hype matches, had all kinds of surprises, and it's definitely something you want to go and check out the archive of. So here we are, second week, and we've got just as stacked of a card this time by, and I can wonder if this is going to deliver just as big on the surprises level as last week did. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, let me just adjust a few things for us so that we can have access to the full atmosphere. All right, and now, yeah, we're going to make our way over into, all right, so we're going to have ourselves these private matches, and then we're going to get underway here, right here and right now. So, let's rock it. Yes, sir. All right, so for you guys let's start this off. So the first guy that's coming in here is going to be a homie of mine. He's been a homie of mine for a long time now, and traveled a little bit in some of the previous games, especially like Injustice 2. And did okay for himself. And of course, right now we find ourselves in the midst of this pandemic where nobody can travel anywhere. Kind of hard for him to showcase what he can do outside of the game. But that said, he's still one of the guys that I enjoy watching ever since he really just started coming into his own, especially in some of the online tournaments. And with that, yeah, he's made his way here. He's definitely answered the bell to take on this hardcore test that I have in mind. I'm talking about none other than my buddy from down here in the South, MCG Abyss. He's going to be starting us off right now on this first to 10 that we got going on right now. But his opponents, oh man, I think everybody knows his opponent. All right, this guy's done just about everything that there is to do. Medaled at Evo. This guy has actually placed in every single game that's ever come out from NRS. He's gone and showcased that he's definitely one of the top tier talents within the history of our community, and as such, you know, it's so hard not actually being able to travel, do our thing right now, because obviously I know he'd be doing his thing right now in MK11 too if we were traveling. That said, don't let that stop you from knowing exactly who this dude is, where he comes from. He's one of the monsters of the Midwest. Known him for a long time, and here he is. He's gracing us with this second saga of the Hidden Killers versus Pros legacy. Welcome in, my dude, Brutal Democracy's own Forever King. Yeah, so right now we're gonna get these guys in here, and we're gonna get this rocking and rolling just as soon as I make some quick adjustments. It's the beauty of Hidden Killers versus Pros. You just do not know who you're going up against until it's time. But
you will learn respect.
I've invited these boys in here. Thank you so much for the follow, Abyss. Appreciate it, buddy boy. Good luck. And I cannot wait to see what you guys can do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to enter AFK right there. Alright, so Forever King's on his way. He just let me know he's on his way in. But right now, hey, it's all good, Abyss. Hey, you're followed now. That's all that matters. Yeah, but as of now, yeah, we're just waiting on Forever King to show up, and then everything will be good to go. Yeah, the homie Abyss, man. He's been one of the supporters, one of the silent underdogs over here in the community for a long while, but he's really starting to find his stride right here in Mortal Kombat 11, and some of his placements in the Prince Panther tournaments as well as some of the Destroyer tournaments have really begun to reflect that. But here we go. We have it right here, right now. First to 10, boys. In this Mortal Kombat 11, we've got it going on. Hiddenkillers versus pros. Let's see what we're gonna have. And looks like my man Abyss is running with the Fujin. Popular pick these days, wouldn't blame him. And it looks like Forever King's going on with the Shiva pick. All right, another popular pick. So we're gonna have ourselves a little DLC battle going on. Retro Swordplay, this is first to 10 this week. All matchups this week are first to 10s. These are all first to 10s. This is all about testing the Hiddenkiller's metal in a long set. All right, here we go. Episode 2, we're underway. Forever King and Abyss. All right, Forever King lands the first stomp. We got a wake up, but it's perfectly scouted by Forever King. He's scouted wake-ups for a long time in every game, but yeah, Abyss gets going on the second one. All right, so he's using Cyclone Fujin, which is all about that keep away. It's all about using the whip to just keep him right out of range. And wow, here we go. Can he time this? That is such a tricky thing to time, folks. You're up in the air for 400 plus frames, it seems like, or 400 plus years in figurative terms, but it is so hard to time that. But right now, Forever King's taking full advantage of that drop combo. But right with the nice reversal crushing blow with the stand one string. And nice confirm into the fatal blow for Abyss. And he's going to steal round 1 away from Forever King after Forever King looked like he was going to steal victory from the jaws of defeat.
I will not fail.
Round 2, fight.
Ay. You are right. You are right. You all right? Hold on. Sorry, that was a leftover. All right, we in there. Nice start for Forever King. He is just all over Abyss right here in this mid-screen. Just trying to answer back. Back one string. Trying to keep her at bay. I actually like this Fujin pick. I actually like this variation against Shiva. It keeps her honest. She usually loves to, make people pay in the neutral with stomps, especially if they don't really have much in the full screen to stop her from really going in the air. But her fireball is really nothing to shake a stick sideways at, and as Forever King shows with the enhanced fireball to close out round 2 of this game 1. All right, so now nice push. Another nice push from Abyss. But right now, the thing about this version of Fujin is that with that push, even if it hits, it does such minimal damage that really, Forever King's willing to run into those all day. Oh, almost gets the conversion right there, but Forever King building up a nice half-life lead right now on Abyss, keeping him in the corner. Back throw, and he's going to get nice Oki off this, even though he's got his back to the corner. And nice! The back one string, but doesn't get a follow-up after that. A big whiff right there from Abyss, and it looks like Forever King's going to do enough to follow up on it, just to toss him right back and take game 1. So game 1 going to the pro, Forever King.
She wins.
Nice game from Forever King. Nice game from both players. Abyss definitely was in good shape in that game. He just had a couple of opportunities where he just didn't take full advantage of what he had. Well, in the sense that some of the things that he tried doing, especially combo-wise, were just so tough to time. And when you do it under pressure, makes it even harder to try and connect under pressure. But This is what this is for. This is all about showing who's got the people showing their mettle in those pressure situations, showcasing who's got what it takes in those situations to actually pull off the sequences that need to be done in order to make the magic work. But right now, Forever King up 1 game on Abyss. Let's see if he can adjust.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, Abyss saying that was supposed to be a 10. Oh, is this Oki? Oh, man, that would have been... I think if he wouldn't have woken up right there with up 3, that would have been probably a guaranteed Oki setup. But nice. Back 2 and forward 2 with Fujin are such pivotal normals in his arsenal, but I see a lot of Fujin players usually never want to incorporate it. Nice forward. That stand for anti-air from Abyss. This throwing him in the corner, but Forever King with the interactable, stabbing him in the head. Ooh, nice back 1-3 in the wind kick. All right, Abyss with the corner pressure. What'll he do? Keep her there. Oh, he elects to go back to mid-screen himself, rather just let his distance game do the talking. No problems with that. Very safe stuff. Both players playing it safe right now. Forever King out of attack meter. Abyss tossing him in the corner. He's still gonna have to work a little bit in order to close this out. What'll happen? Forever King delays the stomp and he steals the round. Abyss was in firm control there for a moment in that first round, but Forever King steals victory from the jaws of defeat. Right now, Forever King up a game and a round on Abyss. Abyss now throwing him back in the corner. Beautifully done. Back 1-2 combo, but does not convert into the wind kick or anything else. Oh boy, here comes Forever King, making him pay for it. And now Abyss has no defensive resources. Gets the back 1-2 string, and now he converts into wind kick. Puts him in the corner, but nice duck from Forever King. Gets the uppercut. Tosses him back in the corner. Big damage. Oki set up for days. Will he amplify? No, he does not have the bar. If he had the bar, it would have probably been putting Abyss on death's door, but Abyss with a nice throw puts him back in the corner, but Forever King with the wake-up jump. Yes, it's a viable option in Mortal Kombat 11, folks. Wake-up jump is about as viable as waking up with an attack. Just delay waking up. It is a viable strategy somehow. I don't get it. It just is. All prayers be answered to Lord Paulo. Nevertheless, Forever King up 2-0 in this 1st to 10 affair. Man, he really let that down 2 rip. That down 2 crushing blow was a very big pivotal point right there in the matchup. And Abyss looks like he's sticking with Fujin. All right, so he's sticking it out with Fujin. We're sticking it out with this DLC battle that Forever King so far has the upper hand in. I'm a fan of both of these two's gear, by the way. Oh baby, man, this is getting good. All right, let's see what happens now. All right, Forever King up 2-0. Oh, and gets the back 2. This time does Abyss. Sends a full string. All right, goes with the 4-3 slide, but and gets the 1-1 combo to actually give him the crushing blow. All right, yeah, that wake up right there from Shiva, very useful. Snag people out of the air, snags on the ground. That's a lot of whip recovery right there. If they whip or you block that part of the string right there from that back 1-2 string, then Fujin's in for a lot of pain if you're on top of it. Speaking of a lot of pain, Abyss is gonna do the 4-3-2 crushing blow. Nice!
I will not
Abyss puts himself up first in this 3rd game. Round 1 Abyss. But he used up one of his most useful crushing blow resources with that 4-3 string, but we'll see what he does now. Back 2, no real proper punish for that. Forever King with the corner control, doing a good job, keeping him right there. Has a big combo going on the corner. Oki with the stomp. I like it. Another stomp, but this time, yeah, Abyss was like, yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Oh, gets hit with the down through crushing blow on the hop feint. And Forever King's like, nah, man, whatever you can do, I can do better.
Final round, fight.
Forever King's like, I see you, and I'll raise you. Nice back one, two string, and he's gonna go into the wing kicks. Nice back two. Alright, Abyss builds up a little bit of a life lead, but that doesn't usually mean much in Mortal Kombat 11. That lead can disappear with just one touch. Nice hop kick. This time he commits to the hop kick attack for that overhead, but this time Forever King going right into his combo. See what he could have had something big if Abyss didn't break away, but now Abyss with no resources for the defense. Now he has no resources at all. Forever King can make this happen, but right now he's tossed him in the corner. Good decision. We got more throw games. This is a command throw. Big damage. Oh, what happened there? And Abyss already used his crushing blow there, and this time out he puts himself on the board. What happened there? Ay. What happened there? That was crazy. Abyss puts himself on the board after one of the most unexpected turn of events right there in that game. Forever King just stopped doing anything for a split moment, and Abyss jumps right on him. Alright, well with that, Abyss puts himself on the board. It's 2-1 Forever King's favor. But right now, this battle's only beginning. On both sides, Abyss putting himself on the board right there was a very big way to keep things from escalating out of control if Forever King got up 3 games. But yeah, he kept himself together, and even in spite of that interesting situation that we had just a moment ago, manages to close the deal. Here we go, game 4. Back 2 into the push, enhanced push. 4-3-2. Alright. Nice toss into the corner. Back one anti-air, very nice. Abyss goes down 4 into the wind kick. Don't know if I like that. Alright, gets tossed in the corner for his trouble. He gets good Oki off this. Gets hit with the overhead string from the back one string. Oh man, Forever King all on him with the tick throw setup. Tosses him back in the corner. We got ourselves some Shiva combos. Will this close it out? No, not quite. Nice flawless blocks all around. Focusing on that defense. Nice toss into the corner from Abyss. Abyss with the nice combo. Gets 174. Forever King walks up with the jab punish on the whiff. Don't whiff. Don't whiff right now, man. The name of the game. Oh, nice back two. Is he gonna amplify? Yes, he is. Puts her in the corner. No punish on the roll. Right now, Abyss trying to press his advantage in the corner, and Forever King tosses him right back in the corner. That's the beautiful thing about Forever King's savvy and his awareness of what's going on in the set. Knows positioning, knows how to put his opponent right back where he needs him to be. When Abyss fighting his way right out of there. Nice back one. Forever King tried ducking a throw, did not work. But Fujin in Cyclone variation, not the most damaging of variations, so very low impact maneuver for Forever King as he now regains control. And Forever King going up 3-1 with unrelenting Oki right there.
She wins.
Forever King with the relentless pursuit. And he goes up 3-1 just like that. He gets that game right back. All right, so what will Abyss do? Will he stay with Cyclone Fujin, or will he move elsewhere? Only time will tell. No, he believes in Cyclone Fujin. He's staying put. Wow, okay, so looks like we're continuing on with the DLC battle. Forever King up 3-1. I mean, there's still a lot of time. There's still a lot of time in this. I mean, Forever King, been around a long time, definitely knows how to pace himself in a set like this, but Abyss, definitely has to try and make something work right here in this 5th game. Shield for 3, 2. Gets in there, makes something happen. Forever King not close enough to do anything about that. So that may as well be a safe ordeal right there for Abyss. But nice push. All right, now is he gonna throw him back in the corner? Yes, he will. All right. Down 4 in the wind kick. He's not making much hay off of that, and Forever King's letting him know about it with the setup into the stomp. More Oki with that stomp, man. It is a dangerous game to play whenever you screw up against Shiva. From this position, Shiva's gonna win that full screen. Nice confirm there from Abyss. All right, puts the full screen. That's a trade in Shiva's favor right there. Abyss has to realize that, and right now it's one of those small elements of the game that's costing him.
Round 2.
Forever King up round 1 here in this 5th game. Trade once again in Shiva's favor. Forever King winning the distance battle, which is exactly what Fujin was designed to do in this particular variation. Tossing Abyss right back in the corner. Abyss with the wake up jump. He said, I'm not going to stand for that, Oki. Literally. Oh! 4-2. Pressure. I like that. Back 1 into the wind kick once again. Nice job by Abyss. Doesn't get the crushing blow on that 1-1 string, but gets the crushing blow right there on the enhanced push. And with the equalizer, Abyss ties it up 1 round apiece here in this 5th game. He definitely needs to have this game. He's going to have to work so hard right here in this full screen. That's a good trade for Forever King. Alright, ball is getting in for Abyss. Down 4, wind kick again. I don't agree with that at this point. And now it's cost him all of his defensive bar, but right now he's getting some of it back with the confirm from back 1 into the wind kick. Oh, and he scouts Forever King trying to go for the uppercut. This time he gets nice damage, 334, but Forever King responds with a 200 hit point interactable use. He could have had a punish right there on that whipped overhead. Abyss just electing for the back 1 and the push. Oh man, Abyss. Oh man, Abyss. Just getting hammered right now in the confirm for Forever King. Wow. And he's gonna go up 4-1 off that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate right there. Hands on the shield. Says, give me my wine. My blood wine. That's it. Forever King goes up 4-1. It is looking bad right now for Abyss, but I mean, it's definitely not insurmountable. It's 4-1. Forever King just making the right reads when he has to. Alright, so let's see what we're going to have right here in this 6th game. Forever King up 4-1, man. This is not looking too great right now for Abyss, but he's definitely in positions where he can actually make this work. He can make this work, but we're just going to have to, he's just going to have to cool it somewhat.
Round 1, fight!
On some of the tactics that he's attempting, like down 4 wind kick. Right, off to an okay start this time but right now just 1 touch right there from Forever King. Next thing you know, he's got the lead. All right, try to jump out of that string. Not a good look. Nice jump in from Forever King with the stomp. Oki misses this time. No punish from Abyss. I don't know if that was an input error if he tried going for a hop shenanigan. But he's got a nice combo going right now. Can he get this? Yes, he can. He gets it this time, but doesn't get all of it. It doesn't lock her in, and he ate a combo for his troubles. Reminds me a lot of Kitana. Oh man, that's just crazy.
Round 2, fight!
right now, Abyss is in a lot of trouble in this corner. He's down 4-1, and he's trying to make something happen right here and now, and he's off to a good start. Can he get out of this combo? Gets 312, not bad. Tried to hop kick Shenanigan, but let Forever King come out. Another down 4 into the wind kick, and it's putting him in jeopardy again. No resources to get out of this, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Nice punish with the crushing blow with the 1-1 string. Tries going for the back 2 sequence. He's probably going to amplify that if it connected. Doesn't get forward 2 to connect. Oh no, and that's going to close it out for game number 6. Forever King up 5-1. Oh man, Abyss definitely has to make some adjustments now. This is starting to look bad.
Fujin, Shiva. Shinnok's bone temple.
Oh man, so sticking with Fujin. All right. Well, we're gonna see what he can do. We'll see if he can. He's really banking it all on the Fujin pick to see if he can make adjustments here late in the set. But right now, Forever King's got a really good grasp on this matchup. Nice throw break from Forever King. One of the best in the business at it. Nice push right there. Another nice push, keeping her out of the air. Looks like he's more committed to playing a mid-screen to full-screen game right here, which is basically what this is built for. Nice crushing blow, the push, but with the Bone Scepter, and that'll toss him back into the corner with the interactable. Nice punish right there on the whiff. All right, Abyss making some nice adjustments thus far. Nice. And don't forget, Fujin's is the only character in the game that actually has a crushing blow off of his hop attack. He has to land that bad boy 2 times in a row, I believe, in order for that crushing blow to take effect. And right now, Abyss is showing some nice life in this 7th game. Reed doesn't connect. Forever King tossing him back in the corner, or towards the corner. Another back throw. Shades of my boy Foxy Grandpa. I got another throw. The trifecta. Oh boy, man. In my experience, anybody who's landed the trifecta in a game never loses that game. Forever King down around right now, but Abyss in a lot of trouble here in this 2nd round. Gets the back one. He just goes into the wind kick. He could have had a little bit more, Willie. Oh, he could have. Wonder if that was a game drop. There's a confirm and a fatal blow. That's what I was looking for. And that'll close it out for Abyss and put him up, put 2 games up on the scoreboard for him. Very well done. Oh man, showing off a little bit. Try to just collect his mind, or just buy some time, or I don't know. Maybe just missing some fatality or friendship commands right now, but nevertheless, Abyss puts another game up on the board, and that was definitely needed. Man, Abyss showing some life right here with the Fujin pick. Originally, I was thinking, you know, definitely probably would have been better off going on the character select screen, but he's making it work now. That was a very nice adjustment that he made in that 7th game, but he's got some ground to make up right now, to say the least. Let's see what happens right here. Oh, nice whiff punish on the wake up for Abyss. Abyss making some nice adjustment. Will he amplify this? Yes, he will. Will he confirm? Oh, it doesn't get all of it. but it still has built up a nice advantage, pushing him away. Oh, Abyss looking like a change play. Nice with the crushing blow, and now he finds himself up in a game in this game 8. Abyss doing a fine job of adjusting. Nice hop kick read from Abyss, and he confirms this combo into the win kick, pushes her into the corner. Oh man, Forever King responding with the tick throw set up. Nice wake up. Now Forever King's on his heels a little bit, getting pushed to mid-screen. Oh man, nice amplification. Oh man, doesn't get all of what that could have been right there. Doesn't Abyss. That's not his fault. That's the game not doing him any favors. And as a result, Forever King seizing momentum again. Doesn't stop Abyss from doing back one punish right there on the whiff stomp. Oh, whiff uppercut. That could have been massive damage. That could have been the end of the game. All right, here comes the stomp. Oh, punish on the stomp. And just like that, Abyss puts 2 quick games on the board. Wow, what an adjustment. Just like that, we've got a 5-3 set. A few moments ago, I don't want to say it was looking hopeless, but it surely wasn't this hopeful. Man, Abyss definitely making some nice adjustments here late in this set in order to pull himself right back in range, but he's still got some work to do. Now, Forever King, you know, he can definitely go around on the character select screen too if he needs to, but instead he chooses to stick it out with Shiva. All right, this matchup's really starting to get spicy. As such, right now, it's a 5-3 set.
Round 1.
All right, let's see what happens right here in this game 9. Forever King off to a fast start. Probably a little sense of urgency. He's sensing momentum changing a little bit, so decided to take a little initiative. But right now, Abyss re-seizing some of that. Doesn't get all of that combo. That is so hard to land right now. And it's probably something that he can easily get in the training mode and in most other matches. But when you gotta deal with an opponent like this, it can be a little bit different on your timing. Forever King seizing momentum so far in this game 9, and right now he's putting himself in a good spot with the command grab, putting him down with the Oki, misses his Oki. All right, goes confirmed. Nice 4-2 punish. All right, what's gonna be the combo? Will he do fatal blow? No, he just restands into the wind kick. Oh man, he could have had something big off of that bad wake up from Forever King. And Forever King jumping right in on him with the jump kick. Abyss ate it like it was his last meal. Amplifier fireball gets eaten. Back 2, no good. Nice jump in. Doesn't confirm all the way, but gets the throw. Still maintains a little bit of an advantage. Amplified push. So far, Abyss has made some nice adjustments, but Forever King taking more of the initiative in this game, trying to re-seize some of that momentum that he had a moment ago. Gets the confirm in the corner. Oh, missed, jumping attack, and that's gonna force Forever King to eat that string for his troubles. Nice push away from Abyss. No punish on the whipped anti-air attempt. Nice push away again. Nice block. Right now, Abyss just has to be patient. Forever King very content with just playing the lane game. Right now, those trades with projectiles. Oh, nice, flawless block, but he already used that. He already used that crushing blow. He doesn't have access to it again. Oh, tries going to fatal blow, but pushes back so far that it didn't punish, but does not matter. Forever King re-seizes momentum. How you doing, Julios? You came in at the perfect time, bro.
Shiva wins.
Shiva says, hold my shield, give me my wine. Forever King going up 6-3. In this Hiddenkillers versus Pros set, man. Man, Abyss had some opportunities right there in that game 9, but Forever King making the most of them while he had the opportunity.
Shiva.
All right, so we're sticking with the Fujin Shiva matchup. Now,
Black Market Alley.
Abyss shown once before that he can make adjustments. Let's see if he does the same thing right here in this game 10. I mean, this lead is definitely not insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination. And Abyss is playing good stuff. He's doing a lot of really good things in this set. But right now, you know, Forever King's just showcasing that he can clutch it out just a tiny bit more at this current juncture. But let's see what happens. He's 4 wins away from taking this set right here in our Hiddenkillers versus Pros episode 2 opening match of the night. Back to crushing blow for Mr. Abyss. Nice flawless block on the jump in. And Abyss seizing firm control of this 10th game, but right now Forever King's like, all right, I see you, I'll raise you. Nice back 1-2 into the wing kick, amplifies it this time. All right, now it might be in Abyss's interest in order to actually implement some of the full screen game, and he got the message. Nice. It's just me, or does that push do more chip than it does damage on hit? I don't know, it could just be me. But nevertheless, right now, Abyss sitting in a good spot, minus his back being in the corner. Guys going for the 4-3-2, try getting the crushing blow. Forever King trying to scramble, he gets the tick throw. Gonna toss him back in the corner, jumps in. Abyss is right out of there with the wing kick. What's gonna happen? 14 seconds on the clock, stomp coming. Uh-oh, will it amplify? No. Going for Oki, overhead, is he gonna choke this up? Oh, Forever King! Oh no! Oh no, that might be an inflection point on this match, man. I mean, Abyss already had a long road ahead of him, but that's not gonna help. But let's see if he's got the mental fortitude to put it behind him. Tries going in with the slide, low profiles the fireball. Gets tossed back in the corner for his troubles. Nice whip punish on the reversal. Oh, it does not get all of that. Yeah, the game's really not doing him any favors when he has that. And speaking of doing no favors, Forever King perfectly scouted the jump in. Gets no payoff with the flawless block up too. Nice wake up from Abyss. Let's see if he can close out this round. He's in good shape again. Right now it looks like the distance game might actually pay off in his favor. Well, I said that last time and look what happened. But here we go. Can Abyss clutch this out, or will Forever King just be allowed to just toss plasma from across the screen? Imagine seeing Shiva outzone somebody in a game. Never thought I'd see such a thing. Very nice. Confirmed for Abyss to actually tie things up here in this 10th game. Beautifully done. All right, what's going to happen now? Tosses him back full screen. Nice flawless block. This time gets the crushing blow. Nice hit, knock out of the air for Abyss. I believe he's already, I don't think he's used that crushing blow. I could be wrong though. Oh, nice scout on the uppercut from Abyss. It goes directly into full damage with the wing kick. Gets hit by the stomp though. Here's where some of the scramble effect comes in. But Abyss is like, no, I'm not gonna scramble that. Yeah, save the scrambling for your eggs, bro. He says, save the scrambling for your eggs, my dude. And just like that, yes sir, Julio's, this is match number 1. And man, Abyss fighting back. Puts his 4th win on the board to Forever King 6.
Fujin. Jade. Shiva.
All right, so it looks like we're sticking with this matchup.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
DLC war right now. This DLC war is looking very nice at this point, and I gotta say, you know, right now Abyss showing some good stuff, actually keeping himself right in the thick of things.
Round one, fight.
Alright, now let's see what happens. Oh, big whip in front of Forever King. He could have gotten much more than that, but just opts for the throw and gets another throw, which, to be honest with you, in Shiva's case, a back throw for her is almost as good as a full combo because it gives her some of the best Oki off of a throw in the entire game. Oh, man. Does not scout the last part of that string, the Abyss. Goes for back one and back two. Nice hop kick on the throw, reversal attempt. Nice stand four anti-air. Abyss off to a nice start. All right, folks, remember that all of that string does not combo. All of that string does not combo. That's usually for just addressing addressing tick throws, but Forever King taking the first round of game 11 here in this 1st to 10 set. And these boys are playing very well right now in this close set. Nicely done from Abyss. Gets the crushing blow. Alright, big whip right there from Abyss. Forever King making him pay for it. Nice confirm right there from Abyss, getting some damage. Just narrowly misses the anti-air attempt. Yeah, you can't jump out of that. You can flawless block it, but you can't jump out of it. But right now, Forever King re-seizing some momentum with the command grab. Feel the power of the only grabs. Boy.
She wins.
Woo! Man, these boys are going in. Forever King putting number 7 up on the board. Seems like every time Abyss tries to capture some momentum, Forever King is right there to just say, nuh-uh, you ain't gonna have that for very long. Abyss in the chat saying he hates the breakaway input, and I do not blame him one single solitary bit. Yeah, man, that breakaway input is... It is definitely a beast, to say the least. Oh, man. All right, so let's see what happens this time by. Abyss definitely has to make something happen right now. He's on his last legs right here in the later end of this set. But right now, he's doing a good job keeping pace, making adjustments. And let's see if he can do so again.
Round one, fight.
All right. This goes nicely under the fireball and gets out jumped right there on the Oki. Wake up jump. Like I told you, folks, it's a viable option somehow. And nice air-to-air conversion right there for Abyss, starting things off right here in this round. Nice 4-3. Gets a nice throw, puts her in the corner for her troubles. Just narrowly misses on that anti-air, but keeps nice spacing in the neutral to make sure he's in a good position to give damage and not take damage, and gets another confirm into the wing kick. Nice standing 4. All right, Forever King gonna toss him back in the corner. Yes, he is. Now Forever King's on the move. Will he use his meter? Yes, he does so to get out of the dodge, and Forever King hitting all the buttons on his pad and saying, yo, hold my shield. The DP. Smashing him with the shield and then kicks him in the jump for good measure. Man. Talk about adding insult to injury with that. All right, Abyss. Let's see if he can adjust to that. Nice 4-3, sticking with the 4-3. Oh, man. Nice back one conversion into the wing kick. Fujin's all about hit confirms, bro. This character, he's not going to give you a lot of the flashy damage, especially in Cyclone. Obviously, in Cloudwalker, he's going to give you nice damage, but in Cyclone, this one's not exactly made to be. Oh, nice whip on it. He's meant to be just a hit and run character. Oh, this the third time in this set Abyss has scouted that uppercut right there in the corner. Nice escape from the tick throw setup for Abyss. Forever King with the nice flawless block up 2. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, Forever King has got firm control of this round and this game. Man. Hold my shield. Oh, man. Abyss, he had it. He had it in both rounds and lost it. Forever King doubling him up now. 8-4. I mean, I don't know if it's input errors, nerves, whatever the case may be, but man, Abyss. Oh man, he's in yeah, he's definitely got to pull something out. He's definitely got to pull something out, man. It is starting to slip away from him a little bit, and he's playing good. That's the interesting thing. He is playing good. Problem is, you know, it's just like he definitely has to make some adjustments.
Round 1, fight.
All right. All right, Abyss. Switching up to noob sidebot. All right, let's see if his tried and true, his main character, let's see if he can actually make it work. All right, now, if in case you aren't aware, noob is actually his main character, but he's been working on the fusion, but let's see if noob can help bring it back. Nice punish right there from Abyss. Taking the first round of this game number 13. Is this lucky 13 for him? We shall see. Oh. Swedish style. Nice anti-air from Forever King. Gets what damage he can from that. Forever King content with just keeping his back to the corner. Big whip right there on the jump in. Big trade right there on both parties. Now this time I don't think the trades will be that much more in Forever King's favor from full screen. But at the same time, he's in firm control right now, putting Abyss's back right in the corner. Again, you can't jump out of that string right there. And he's going to get tossed right back in the corner for good measure to end this round. Forever King keeping it together right now and equalizing this 13th game. Nice anti-air with the down 3. Big tick throw right there. And no defensive options right now for Abyss. Now he's got to guess on all of this Oki. Tries to hit button. Gets tick thrown for his troubles. Oh man, it is bad. Oh boy, man. He's in firm control right now. And with the neutral jump, tries to go for the bomb. All right, Abyss getting himself out of there. Uses his fatal blow. Misses teleport. Oh, man, it's going to put him down 5 games. Forever King. Going up 9 games to 4. Oh, man, Forever King. He's just made it so much worse for Abyss right now. He's got his work cut out for him, to say the very least.
Fujin, Shiva, Noob Saibot.
I think he waited a long time to go to noob.
Lost time of the Kitana.
He's got a lot of...
Round 1, fight.
He's got a lot of ground to cover right now. I think he just waited way too long to go to noob. I mean, I definitely think if he had made this switch a few games ago when it was about 6-4, 7-4, whatever the case was, when Forever King re-seized the momentum, that would have been the perfect time for the switch. But right now, he's got a lot of ground to cover. And Forever King, you know, Forever King's Forever King. He's not gonna make it easy. In 6 out of 7 games, or the next 6 straight, he's got to win 6 straight. That's a tall order in and of itself. Nice punish right there from Abyss. Gets nice damage on the punish. Misses on the fatal blow. All right, they've decided to reset the neutral. Forever King feinting that he's gonna stomp. This time he gets the fatal blow. The Sikorsky. Oh my goodness gracious. And gets sickled in the head for his troubles. Ouch. Owie!
Round 2, fight.
Man, let's see what happens this time by. Oh boy, right now, Forever King. He's more than okay with playing this full screen game right now with Abyss, because Abyss, you know, it's definitely got a lot of things to be spooked out about. The stomp, the fireball, so many elements of this full screen game from Shiva can really be deceiving. A nice crushing blow right there on the back 1 string. That happens on reversal, counter. Nice. Back throw. Shades of Foxy Grandpa. Nice flawless block. This time he's well prepared. Alright, tosses her back to the corner. Right now, Abyss has a lot of good real estate behind him, but from a full screen game, Shiva can play that. Shiva can definitely play that, so he's going to have to take some initiative. And that's the initiative I wanted to see right now. Abyss taking a much needed game. Putting number 5 up on the board, but he's got a long road ahead with game number 15 coming up. All right, well, let's see if he can build on top of that, but that's a good way to do it. That's a very good way to do things.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Right now, Abyss. Sticking with tried and true Noob Saibot. He's stuck with Noob for the rest of the game, the rest of the set, but I don't think that bothers him. Obviously, that's his main character.
Round 1, fight.
Big start for Forever King with the enhanced fireball. Nice flawless block right there on the interactable usage. Right now, Forever King, no attack resources and down a defensive resource. While Abyss is fully stocked, but he's going down in the most valuable resource that he can't really afford to lose much more of, and that's his life. And boy, is he losing a lot of that right now. Holy shit. And nice wake-up buttons right there from Abyss. So missed on his anti-air. Wake up 3. Nice throw. What can he get off this Oki? No, can't really be playing that. And the teleport is going to put Forever King on match point for this set.
Round 2, fight.
Forever King off to a good start. Now he has no defensive bar. Neither does Abyss. Both used it within the span of a second for a breakaway. Wake up button's no good. The mix-up works for Forever King. Misses out on his Oki with the stomp, but gets big damage right now. And Forever King in the corner. Abyss can have a big combo right here in the corner, and he takes full advantage. 400. Misses out on the uppercut. This Forever King. Was it be a fatal blow? Yes, it will. Big damage. Sikorsky. More Sikorsky. Sickled in the head, and that does a lot of damage, man. Abyss. Oh, big whiff right there in front of Abyss's face. Both players playing as defensively as possibly can. Another big whiff. Abyss had a couple of opportunities. Oh, man, big opportunities in his face, and Abyss just can't seal the deal. Forever King wins the set 10-5. Good stuff from both players. Wow. big stuff from Forever King, closing it out against Abyss. But you want to know something? It was not free. That was about as far from free as you can get, man. Props to both players. Big round of applause to both players. Good stuff. Way to open things up right here on Hiddenkillers versus Pros, man. You know, what all that came down to was just, that just simply came down to being able to take firm advantage of the opportunities presented. I mean, man, Abyss had a lot of opportunities in that set. Oh, man, he had so many opportunities, and he definitely repeated a few things that Forever King was key on to try and make him pay for it, like the down 4 win kicks in the Fujin matchup, and then, of course, the teleports in the noob matchup, and then, you know, just every single time Abyss ran out of the defensive meter, whenever he would just resort to wake up buttons or anything that would just leave him fairly open for whatever Forever King had in his arsenal, you know, King just didn't miss. You know, more times than not, he just didn't miss, and that was just the difference. And a few missed opportunities combo-wise from Abyss in both sets of the matchup definitely didn't help, but I definitely thought he did very well. He did very well in the Fujin matchup. Definitely thought he should have switched to noob a little bit sooner when Forever King sees momentum in the later stage of the set. But nevertheless, great stuff from both guys. Outstanding. I salute you both. Thank you so much for opening up Hiddenkillers versus Pros, the second episode, the second saga that is to see if our Hiddenkillers have what it takes to take on and defeat the best of the best. Matchup number 2 is on the way. I can't wait. We're about to get started with that here in the next few moments, and I cannot wait. Yo, Maverick, 7218, thank you so much for the follow. We're going to get match number 2 set up here in the next few moments. All right, so give me just a couple of moments, and we will be right back at it. Test, test. All right, we're back in business. Yo, first set, burner, good stuff. Forever King, Abyss, awesome stuff. All right, and we're gonna move right on into this second set that we've got set up for tonight. They're on their way over here inside of this matchup, but for this second matchup, yeah, we're gonna have a couple awesome boys coming up in here. One of them making obviously his Hiddenkillers versus Pro debut with he's been a guy that I've been aware of now for the last couple of months. Had some pretty good sets with him myself. He's done pretty good for himself in both the Destroyer tournaments and in some of the Prince Panther tournaments. And I'm very excited to see what he can do here in Hiddenkillers versus Pros. All right, and the man that's my Hiddenkiller in this set is none other than Creaky 386, everybody. So I can't wait to see what he can do in this set. But his opponent, oh man, his opponent's a known killer, and he showed some of his mettle tonight, and he's shown his mettle across the community, online, offline, it does not matter. And he even showed his mettle last week on the first episode of Hiddenkillers versus Pros, and he's come back for more. He dealt some damage last week, and he's looking to do the same now. I'm talking about my boy, the one and only Noble Samij. Let's get right into it. First to 10, boys. We're about to get right into the thick of things here and now. Let's go.
I'm your new drill instructor.
That's cute, but I don't think so.
You'd rather be court-martialed?
Round 1, fight.
All right, let's go. Getting right into the thick of things. Samij versus Creaky Axe. Samij tossing him right into the corner. Looks like we're gonna start off with this Cassie versus Jax. All right, Samij fresh off of his Prince Panther top 8 that he just got earlier tonight. Creaky Axe, you're coming in fresh. All right, but that said, Samij might very well be in a rhythm. We all know this man. This dude definitely gets in one of those rhythms that's very hard to break when he starts.
Ready.
And as such, he takes first round of game 1 here in this first to 10 affair right now. Woo! Nice stiff arm from Creaky Axe. All right, in this particular match, Creaky Axe is going to have his work cut out for him, making his opportunities, especially from a distance. But when he's got heat, anything can happen. 4-3-3, black men don't cheat. Shades of my boy Champster. Black men, oh no, here we go. Just gonna take his time with the burn. He's got his arms heated up. The longer he has her in that gotcha grab, the more it hurts. It's not quite like what it was in season 1, but it's still very good nevertheless. Safe flip out, nowhere near as punishable as it once was. All right, Samij looking to receive some of the momentum that he's lost from Creaky Axe in this second round of this first game. No duck right there on the last end of that sequence. This time the privilege kick works, and this time he misses combo because of a breakaway. All right, now it looks like Samij's gonna close out this first game. That 1-1 from Cassie is definitely one of the most deceptive strings in the entire game, simply because of the fact that thinks he's gonna go for a throw. Next thing you know, you're getting smacked around by a jab string, and you're just like, hot damn, did I really get hit by that? The follow-up comes out so quickly after the first hit's blocked that you don't have time really to register and react to the fact that you actually blocked that bad boy. But nevertheless, Samij taking game number 1 in this first to 10 affair. All right, will Creaky Axe stick with Jax? Yes, he will.
Coliseum Beast Pen.
Bar not intended, by the way. Oh man, but right now we're off to a very fast and furious start right here in this first game. All right, so game number 2. Let's see if Creaky Axe can make some adjustments.
Round 1, fight.
All right, looks like Creaky Axe going fast and furious. Safe flip out again. This time a big whip on the enhanced stiff arm right there. Whips the throw version. Nice throw tech from Samij. Keeping him standing, keeps him at full screen. This time he doesn't whip on the second hit on the stiff arm due to a duck. Samij amplifying that low gunshot, kneecapping. Nice block. Creaky Axe trying to make something happen, but he's got to be patient. There's that 1-1 string again, folks. Like I say, it's so deceptive. It's so deceptive. The crazy thing about it is the fact that in the throw game, Cassie doesn't have any throw crushing blows, so taking the throw and reacting to the throw you would think would be a lot more beneficial game to the opponent, but given just how much damage 1-1 in and of itself can do, it's just so deceptive. Oh, does not block the full extent of the gunshots. Tries the reversal, no deal. Samid's ready for it. Samid, I'm willing to bet, was going to throw him right back in the corner after jumping into the corner himself. Are we going to see a crushing blow? No, we are not. Creaky Axe choosing to keep his resources instead of committing fully. This time gets hit with that. Air to air from both players. Samid's doing well in this full screen. Right now, Creaky Axe has his work cut out for him. Oh man, and Creaky Axe going down 2 games. 4 rounds apiece, no round brown. What's up, Slinky? I love Samij too, man. Man, my hidden killers are having a hard time cracking the puzzle that is Mr. Samij. In his 2nd straight Hidden Killers versus Pros episode, Samij really looking for blood right now.
Cassie Cage. Jax. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
All right, let's see if Creaky Axe can make some adjustments this time by.
Round 1, fight.
All right, let's see if he makes some adjustments. This time he's gone hunker down. All right, so he'll have. No, he stayed with hunker down. I'm sorry. He stayed with hunker down since the beginning, but I don't know. I kind of would have liked to see a little grin and beret. Hey, down 2, crushing blow, reversal. Samid, how much is he gonna net with that? He still gets 412 even with the breakaway, which puts Creaky Axe in an even worse position because now he's got no defensive bar and he's already taking a mountain load of damage that continues to add on. Samid's try going for a 3rd throw. No dice this time by. Flip out again. Samid just all over Creaky Axe right now.
Ready.
Round 2, fight.
Oh man, right now he's just all over Creaky Axe. He's not letting him breathe. Wake up buttons, 1-1 string going into the full combo, but Creaky Axe very fortunate he didn't get all of it. He'll get all of it this time. This time, no more defensive resources right there for Creaky Axe, and he is in a world of trouble. No round brown through 3 games. Wow. Samij is just absolutely rolling. Woohoo! No round brown through 3 games, man. We've definitely got to see some adjustments right here.
Cassie Cage.
Definitely hope to see some adjustments here in this last game.
Jax. Shaolin Trap Dungeon. Round 1.
All right, let's see if Creaky Axe can make some adjustments right here. Big whiff, not punished, but he finally gets a throw. Creaky Axe definitely has to take better advantage of those kinds of opportunities. Off to a decent start in this game. In this first round, gets a big combo right there. He's gonna keep her standing in the corner, full heat on his arms. And Now he's got full heat on his arm. Down 4 into the stiff arm. That's interesting, to say the least. This right there, nice! Rushing blow right there for... And now Freaky Axe making some adjustments right now.
Round 2, fight!
Woo, man, Freaky Axe eating all those gunshots right now. Throw. Nice flawless block, but gets hit by the last hit, doesn't duck it. To me, just keeping him honest with that back 2 string. Thing about Cassie, man, it's very honest. She's not gonna mix you. She's just got pressure for days. She's got really solid pressure, really solid buttons, really solid ways to just make the magic happen. And on top of that, she's got recaps with that nut kick.
Final round, fight!
Alright, let's see if Freaky Axe can close this out. He needs a game in the worst way. He ended the no-round brown streak, but oh, here we go. Black men don't cheat. Tries to go for the bop. Doesn't work. Shamid's with the good tech with the jump back into the confirm and puts him in the corner. Compounding damage all over the place. Goes for the low into more damage. 1-1 again. That 1-1 putting in so much work for Samij right now. 1-1 again. It is doing a lot of good work for... Alright. Right now, Freaky Axe on his last legs. Last breath. Gets the down 1 into the kneecap, and that's what's going to end it. Freaky Axe had opportunities galore right there, and Samij is just going to walk away with a 4-game lead, with the score now being 4-0. Freaky Axe got to make some magic happen right now. I wonder if he's got anybody in his back pocket that he can bring out to try and save the day.
Cassie Cage, Jax. Chronica's Keep.
All right. Well, Freaky Axe. Is he staying with yes he is. He's staying with Hunker Down. Samij just absolutely rolling through 4 games straight. Freaky Axe made some good adjustments to end the no-round brown streak in the 4th game. However, we're going to have to see if he can create some opportunities right here in Game 5 at Chronica's Keep. Right now, Samij off to another hot start. Back 2. Nice. Nice block. The 4-2 into the mix. Big whiff right there. If he was quick on the buttons, he could have gotten a full combo off of that. Or gotten however much he could have gotten with Jax, one way or the other. Definitely let one slide. All right, goes low this time. Very nice, very punishable if it was blocked. But in this case, Samij making enough opportunities as it is without needing extra punishment opportunity. And there you go. 1-1 putting in more work.
What a noob.
Oh man, Samij is just... He's just locked in right now and just getting whatever he wants when he wants. Tosses him right back in the corner. Short hop. Flip out actually allows him to get away safely. Privileged kick. Keeps him standing. Compounding more damage. More damage. See, that's the thing about Cassie, man. When things get out of hand, they get out of hand quickly. Dude, I echo everything that Slinky is saying in the chat, man. It is, it's tough stuff to deal with. It is tough stuff to deal with, man. Freaky Axe definitely in an inflection point here in the set. Definitely has to figure out just how he wants to adjust in this set right now, because Samij is just, he's just too much. All right, I like this pick, Shang Tsung. I really like this pick. All right, so looks like we're gonna see some Shang Tsung. Let's Cassie, what variation we're gonna see? Variation 1. Alright, so we're going to see skulls all over the place. Skulls and corpses. Skulls and corpses. Corpses and skulls, one way or the other.
Fight.
Let's get into game 6. Nice read right there. Start things off for Samij. Either that or it was a misinput from Freaky Axe on where he wanted the placement of that ground skill. Nevertheless, Samij off to a nice life lead so far in this 6th game. Nice crushing blow from Samij, sending him full screen, but he elects to go in. Jeez, I mean, it's very little you can use. There's nothing special about it, folks. It's just bowling shoe ugly. I'm getting in your face, staying in your face, making my opportunities where I can. At this point, it almost seems like as though if you're not blocking against my boy Samij, you're wrong. Goes for down 4 into the Hell Sparks. Shades of Shinnok and MKX. All right, gets the 1-1-2 to send them full screen. Samij right now is just tossing everything at him, literally and figuratively. Nice poke out right there from Freaky Axe, but he's got a lot of ground to cover. All right, gets a combo. All right, gets a little something. Corpse hop Oki. All right, nice flawless. Very seldom do you see Shang Tsung put at a disadvantage at full screen, but Samij making it work so well, taking game number 6. Yeet! Cassie Cage came to play. Woohoo! Man, Creaky Axe has a lot of ground to cover. He's got the skill to make it happen. At least get himself on the board, but we're going to have to see how he's going to attack these next few games because he's down 6-0, and Samij right now, as of now, has gone 16-1 on Hiddenkillers versus pros. 16-1. I mean, which is incredible when you think about it. Last week, yeah, he actually started off Hiddenkillers versus pros. You're gonna have to give me a moment, but right now, yeah, he's just making certain that he's just not gonna let up or give anything away right now. And so far, yeah, he's just absolutely running train on Creaky Axe. Very little he can do. Nice start for Samij, putting him already. Match just started and he's already at a half lead deficit as Creaky Axe. Could have gotten a little bit more out of that combo and gets another opportunity at it. All right, closes some of the gap, misses his corpse hop Oki, but Creaky Axe closing some of the gap, but right now Samij just too much. Closes the distance again, back 2. After 3. Nice confirm from Samij, and he's gonna get the throw to close it out. Yes, he will. Well done.
Round 2, fight.
Samij just playing on an otherworldly level right now, and it's just too much to watch. Nice throw back in the corner from Samij. Once again, round barely even begun. Creaky Axe at a half-life deficit. That's where things just get away from him. And right now, Samij on point with all the confirms. Nice throw break. But Samij just not relenting. He's like a honey badger going into a log after the hive, knowing full well he's gonna get stung, but he wants the honey so bad he won't be denied. Samij, man, just running train right now. Man, this is the danger of Hiddenkillers versus pros, man. And every single thing about this is meant to test every single ounce of what you can do in this situation. Man, we're gonna see what Creaky Axe is made of. See if he can he can go all the way with what he's got on Shang Tsung and Jax. Smeej up 7-0 at this point. It'll be interesting to see just what he can do to try and pull things back. All right, Creaky Axe thinking long and hard about what he wants to do. Gonna go back to hunker down. Trade in the skulls for the thumper and metal arms. Excuse me. He's thinking long and hard about it. Woo, really thinking long and hard about it. All right, now we got it. All right, so going right back to hunker down.
Round 1, fight.
And it was my man, I'm Big Daddy G last week that Smeej played in that first match, or rather the first episode of Hiddenkillers versus Pros last week. And it was the first match too, by the way. Yeah, that was the first ever match of Hiddenkillers versus Pros. So Smeej definitely making good on showcasing why he belongs in that pro category. And my Hiddenkillers are finding that out the hard way. Oh man. All right, well that's a good start that's a very good start for Creaky Axe.
Round 2, fight.
All right, so Creaky Axe puts a little something extra on the board. Really good to see. Nice. Nice. Right now, Smeej in firm control, tossing him back in the corner. What's going to happen for the Oki? He ducked under what would have been a throw attempt, but Smeej just all over him, had all his options covered.
Final round, fight.
No dice on the hop shenanigans. Smeej electing to go mid-screen now. Creaky Axe making his way. Nice. Stiff arming him. Another stiff arm. Nice with the command grab, with the ground pound. No heat in his arms anymore. All right, gets restood right back in the center. No duck under the middle. Creaky Axe still in good position. Nice 4-3-3. What can he get out of this? Instead he played it safe. Oh, misses the enhanced stiff arm. No defensive resources. 1-1 straight, flipping out. Keeping it safe as Smeej. Both players being very respectful. Privilege kick block. Privilege kick block. Back two block. Creaky Axe doesn't want to press anything. Goes for the fatal blow, and that's going to cost him. Oh, Creaky Axe. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man, I feel his pain on that one. I mean, he was just paralyzed with fear when Smeej got in. The moment Smeej got in, he was able to just do whatever in the world he wanted in the later stages of that match. And by the time Creaky Axe finally came out of his paralysis, he committed to the one thing that Smeej was prepared for that gave him the win. Oh, man. Up 8-0 is Smeej. And all time, that puts him at 18-1 here in Hiddenkillers versus Pros. Creaky Axe really going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat if he's going to want to make this an extended set. All right, well, let's see what Creaky Axe can do. Right here with more Jax, 8-0 deficit. See if he can get himself on the board right now.
Round one.
I mean,
fight.
what you have to do in a situation like this, you definitely got to just chip away. Just hope you can just chip away, narrow your goals. The ultimate thing you got to do if you're down at a deficit like this is narrow your goals on what you want to do. Just don't think big, think little picture. Punishes, combos, winning the neutral, winning the Oki, winning each exchange that you can and not taking the worst punishment that you can if you screw up. Right now, Samiz, he's basically pulling a reverse Uno on that Zen.
Round two.
It's all one round at a time. He's got to take this one round at a time, this freaky axe. 4-3-3 in the burning hammer. All right, we got confirms into the kneecapping. Restands him. Forward 4. Big whip throw, but does not get a punish this creaky axe. Trying to start some punishment. Will he commit to the quad grab this time? No, he does not. Misses on the enhanced stiff arm. That's going to put him in the corner. And waits until now to break out. That's the cardinal sin of Mortal Kombat 11. You never break away when you got your back to the corner, especially if it gets close to the end of a combo. And you're seeing some of the reasons why right there with that exchange, man. Creaky axe quickly going down to 9-0, and he's on his last breath. So he's going to definitely have to think long and hard at this character select screen on just what he wants to do. Man, that was quick. That was a quick game 9. Man, what's Creaky Axe going to do? Cassie for Samiz. Is he going to stick with Jax? Is he going to go to Grin and Beret? No, he's going to stick to Hunker Down. He's sticking with Hunker Down, man. All right, let's see how far this goes.
Round one, fight.
Alright, Samiz immediately going in. 4-2 in the burning hammer. Creaky axe. Big whiff right there. No punish right there from Samiz. A very rare mistake. 4-2 burning hammer. No dice. Gets tossed back to mid-screen for his troubles. No punish right there on the enhanced version of that gunshot. Will he break away? No, he will not. Instead decides to eat all the combo and get restood in the corner. Samiz is all over right now. Nice whip punish from Creaky Axe. Samiz with the wake up 2. Nice 4-2 crushing blow from Samiz. Man, Samiz is all over Creaky Axe right now, making this a very quick second set. Holy cow. Keeps him standing right there in the corner. Ready with the anti-air, Samiz immediately. X-Men don't cheat. Nice tick throw. Will he go for it this time? No, he will not. I don't like that he's not even attempting the quad-gram crushing blow even once. I don't think I really like that at all. I'd really like him to see him pull out all the stops at this point. He's being a little too respectful, and wow, right now Samiz is just making him pay for it. Big whip right there. We're gonna see a fatal blow this time by Samiz, taking the lesser extent of the damage. Thumper. All right, he's gonna get decent Oki off this. Oh no! Wow, he mashed for his life when that whip. And I respect it, man. He had to do everything. He had to do something. He could not let that go free. Manning hammers block. Nice flip out from Samiz. Get away from the corner. All right, block yet again. Jab check. Yeah, he gets a combo off this. Heats up his arms a little bit. 4-2 in the burning hammer again. Bop. Not quite. As his arms heated up, he's got access to some projectiles. All right. He's got only a tiny bit of heat in his arms now. Oh man, mutual match situation. Samij is the beneficiary of that. Oh, that'd be a clean 10-0. Alright, drop out. He's gonna drop out. No, he's not. He's gonna eat it. He ate the full extent of that combo. I don't like that. Somehow Mash is out of that. Is he gonna attempt it this time? And please tell me, no, he does not attempt it. Creaky Axe, please. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna see right now? He's got a good position. Whiffs again, mashes again. 4-2 into the low. Oh! He gets there. That does not go down 10-0. Creaky Axe showing a little bit of life when it mattered most. Beautifully done. Oh man, Creaky Axe putting himself on the board. Oh man, beautifully done. Man, definitely trying to make the best of a bad matchup, but unfortunately for Creaky Axe, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, he's gonna have to run through this entire set with nothing but hunker down jabs. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm definitely not saying it's impossible. And I'm definitely not saying Creaky Axe doesn't have the skill to make that happen. But to say that on the flip side that it's a tall order would be like calling grass green. It is a very, very tough thing to conceive at this point, but we'll see what Creaky Axe can do. He put one up on the board. The only thing he can do is build from there. It's hard to get 10 wins without win number 1, but at the same time, he's got to put 9 more on the board. Samij, on the other hand, just needs 2 more rounds. Nice block on the wake up 3 for Creaky Axe, but Samij tossing him in the midstream. He's flipping out again. Air to air, both guys get tagged. Samij sticking with a full screen mantra. 4-2 burning hammer for Creaky Axe. 4-3-3 in the stiff arm. Off to a good start with Creaky Axe in this game. Waits his turn, does not get to punish. Once again, that has that whiff. Those that don't know, that stiff arm first hit, if it's not amplified, is a mid. The second hit, if it's amplified, is a command throw. It's a high command throw, though. Is he gonna attempt it this time? I know he will not. Misses on the uppercut when he broke away, does Creaky Axe. Gets 4-3, 4-4 into the fatal blow. I think this will kill. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's scaled quite a bit. Wake up 3 for Creaky Axe, and he has the second hit of down 1-2 duck.
What a noob.
And Samij steals the first round of game number 11. That should have gone to Creaky Axe. Creaky Axe got to find a way to put that out of his mind, though. And he has to do a better job of that than I am right now because, man, that should have been his round. Goes for 4-2 burning hammer, no dice. 4-2, 4-2. Quad grab, does not attempt it again. I don't like that. Creaky Axe, please. I need to see some more quad grab enhancement. Oh, big anti-air. Samij sitting nicely on this set point. Creaky Axe trying to keep himself alive. Will we see it? Oh, come on, Creaky Axe! Creaky! You go, Creaky! Oh. Creaky Axe does not want to suspend his resources. He did not want to spend his resources. Oh my goodness gracious. Creaky Axe goes down 10-1. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of that set. Match number 2. Creaky, I mean, he had his opportunities, but Samij was just too on point with everything that he was doing, man. Everything from punishes all the way to neutral. I mean, it's Samij. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, shoot, I've played him. We've all played him. We know what's up. I mean, Creaky Axe had some opportunities right there to put some things together, but in the end, Samij was just that tiny bit more clutch. And I hope this shows Creaky Axe, I definitely hope he takes a lot out of this set, man, because, normally in experiences like this, there's a lot of things to munch on mentally where you can definitely use it to level up your game to an extent to where, otherwise without a loss like that, chances are, you definitely wouldn't, see exactly it is that you gotta, adjust when it comes to your gameplay. I mean, it works both ways. I mean, it's good to win like that, but at the same time, losing like that can also be a blessing in disguise, even though it doesn't feel like it. I mean, heck, even sometimes for me, I can definitely take it that way. I mean, hell, uh, personally, I lost a match against Ninja Killer the other night, very similarly to the way Creaky Axe just lost now. But it showed me that I've got a lot of things. I'd have a lot of things to work on and to look back on in order to try and level up a little bit. And ultimately, that's what this is all about. Seeing exactly where some of the everybody that's hopeful in getting to the top of the ladder in this game is, and seeing how they step up against the guys that are already sitting on the top rungs, the brass rungs of that ladder. So beautifully done for both guys, man. Hey, Samij, brilliantly done. Anytime, man. And right now, we're going to get started putting together our main event of the evening. And boy, is this going to be a great match. I cannot wait. Give me just a few moments, guys. We'll be right back with this main event. Don't go anywhere. It's about to get juicy. All right, Breeze. We made it. First two matches of the night. Beautifully done to all parties. Creaky Axe, Samij, thank you, both of you. But now we have ourselves the juicy main event of the evening. Boys, don't start just yet. Don't start just yet. Please don't start just yet. Whatever you do, don't start yet. Sit at the select screen, whatever the case may be, whatever. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. All right, so this match is going to feature two heavyweights that I have been dying. I've been seething to get in Hiddenkillers versus pros for the longest time now. This is exactly what this format's been all about. All right, first things first, let me introduce the first man. All right, so he's been coming up through the ranks a little bit, using my girl Kitana a little bit. Impressive. And then Sindel comes around. Impressive. Makes his name in some of the Destroyer tournaments. Makes his name over in the East Coast in some of Darth Arma's tournaments over there in Mortal Kombat New Jersey. And now he's also made his name in some of the Prince Panther tournaments that have happened recently. Doing very well. And now I brought him in here for Hiddenkillers versus pros. His Slink so wavy. I can't wait to see what he can do. His opponent, the man who's done damage ever since Injustice 1 with all the grapplers. You know him for Bane. You know him for all different kinds of hug shenanigans. And you know him for having some of the most emotional pop-offs that anybody can remember in NRS history. I'm talking about none other than Sir Gur himself. Geras, Gur, let's go. We are ready.
Fight.
Let's rock it. All right, Gur off to a nice start. Wait, Slinky coming right back. All right, carrying him right. Not quite corner carry, but sends him right, sends him far enough away where he can actually get some of his clone shenanigans going. But here we go. He's gonna send him right next to the clone, but clone goes away, carries him right to the corner. Bop!
Time ravages you.
With the Frankenstein Geras too.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, let's see how Slinky can manage to come back from this. First to 10 set, folks. We're sitting here now. Let's see what we can do. He can do this mid-screen. Oh, Gur tries to get him going with the time skip. Oh, big cats right here for Gur. Don't let him have this. Wow. I know, Gnarly Gato, ain't it great? Let's go, Lord Akuma. RJ Vids, this is the main event right here. Gur versus Slinky, first to 10 action. Right now, up to now, my pros have gone 4-1, or 5-1 in combat. Right now, Gur trying to add another one for the list. Makes a quick 2-round example of Slinky Sindel, but this is a long set. This has just begun. I expect Slinky to adjust from this. I expect him to adjust from that. First match going to Gur, emphatically. All right, so let's see what happens now. Slinky knows his way around some tournaments. He knows his way around some long sets. You know, he knows how to adjust to some stuff like this. But Gur, on the other hand, has been at this for a long time now. And ever since he was a youngin'. One of the true prodigies of the community, having come up from a teenager all the way up to now, showcasing exactly what he can do against some of the world's best. And has proven it on stage after stage, on game after game. Really started to peak out a bit in Injustice 2, and has started to do the same here in Mortal Kombat 11, and hasn't missed a beat.
Round 1. Fight.
Geras, not quite what he was in Season 1 or Season 2, but let's see what he can accomplish now, even though he's still in the hands of one of the masters of the character ever since his inception. Nice clone explosion. Even with that clone explosion, he's still at about +5, I believe, when it goes away. 4-2-1-2. I think that was a flawless block attempt that did not go through so well for Slinky, and he gets trip guarded for his troubles. Right now, resetting the neutral a little bit. Whiff sand trap, no punish. Call out on the screen cancel for Gur. Some of the best reactions in the game. Tosses him in the corner, back to the corner. More frame trap. Oh, wow. Mashes out of that frame trap. Oh, wow. The huevos on Slinky. Forward 4 up 3. All right, now he's got Royal Edenium, which allows him to fly around if need be. And anybody that can tell you, if you got any aerial moves that can go in Geras' way, that can definitely disrupt what he wants to do with the sand traps.
Round 2, fight!
Narligato Alex, Saucy Fingers beat Deoxys last week. Oh, we could have seen a beautiful combo right there. Or we could see another one right here. Bow! Right in the corner. Forward 4. Nice sand trap right there from Geras. And gets the crushing blow this time. Right now, Gur working on a no round brown through the first 2 games. Bow! Slinky's definitely got his work cut out for him. What's he got with this flight mode? Nothing that scares Geras. A nice punish. Slinky on his last legs right here in this second game. Alright, gets the air sparks. This time he gets the screen cancel. Keeps him going to the corner. Nice block on the overhead. Tries to go for the screen crushing blow, but no avail. Gur, no round brown through the first 2 games. Man! Man, this is Geras, bro. This is Geras. This is Geras. I mean, Gur has stuck with them through the nerfs. Gur has stuck with them through basically everything, and is showcasing that he can still just completely and utterly make it work at the highest levels against anybody, anywhere. I expected as much, man. If you saw this man use Bane, the Atom in Injustice 2, you know full well this guy can make it work with different styles. Yeah, Alex, man, that set was hype as shit last week. I mean, I totally did not see it coming. I mean, that was the great surprise of episode 1 of Hiddenkillers versus Pros. Saucy Fingers pulling that off and just absolutely stunning everybody, me included. I mean, it wasn't like Deoxys played bad. Saucy Fingers was just on point. Saucy Fingers made it work last week with Joker, but that was last week. Let's see what happens right here and now. Gur up 2-0 right now on old boy Slinky, and right now things aren't looking too good for Slinky here in game number 3. Man, my pros came to play tonight. Woo, man, my pros came to play tonight. Let's go. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Tossing Gur into the corner as Slinky. Another screen cancel. Gets the overhead and gets the fatal blow cancel into it. Boom. Hold this. Heels in the eyes. Ouch. And down 4 takes it for Slinky. And man, oh man. Slinky answering back a little bit after getting no round browns over the first 2 games. +5 right there, man. You cannot mash on that. Yeah, man, those exploding sand clones, man. +5. Bow! Man, Gur's not quite as disrespectful as some of the other Eternal Geras players that I know of. Like Burrito Voorhees, for example, man. He'll know that he has you in that loop, and he'll keep you in that through loop in the corner all day until you can actually prove somehow to have the defense to get away from it. Big overhead. Backbreaker. That's going to put him in equalizing territory. Equalizing things up in this game 3. 1 round apiece. Will Slinky close it out, or will Gur go up 3-0? Good start for Gur. Power slamming him back down to the ground. Nice screen, but I thought that was going to be a crushing blow for sure. Evidently not. Forward 4 up 3. I hate that move, but it's working for Slinky, which is what he needs. Breakaway, no defensive bar for Slinky. Full resources for Ger. Now he's got no defensive bar. This is the worst position he could possibly be in. 4-2-1-2. Oh yeah, man, this is not good for Slinky. Sand clone, +5. It gets out of it. Not close enough for that stand 1 to connect. Big read right there on that whiff throw attempt for Ger. Slinky trying to keep himself back into it. Air sparks. Tries to go for the screen crushing blow. Now clone is in play. Flow right over it. 4-3 for Ger. 4-3 again. Ger going up 3 games to 0 in our main event for the night. Holy cow. Sir Ger just putting it in. Putting all the work into getting this set off on the good foot. 3-0 so far on Slinky. He's got to make something happen.
Geras.
He's got to make something happen. Is he going to switch variations or is he going to stick with Royal Edenian?
Eagles Coliseum.
Ger is in total control right now. And up 3-0. It's going to be interesting to see how Slinky adapts to this. Oh, nice back two. Nice cancel right there. Good defense right there. Now that cancel's not plus off of anything. It just leaves her in mind game territory above all else. 4-2-1-2 into the clone. One, down one, down one. Nice, it goes in the 4-2 overhead. Down one for Ger, gives him his turn back, and he doesn't waste it with the throw. As we all know, Geras has that okay off the bow! Poor choices. Here we go. Bow! This is what I was talking about, keeping him in the loop. Whew, just barely out of range. Teleports out of there. Gets the nice, crispy sand trap punish. Gets the low trap. Wow! Ger, stop it! Stop it! My man's Ger, bro. This man comboed the exploding sand into the sand trap. But wow, that could have been a fatal blow for Slinky. He's made his way back in this round. Nice way to clutch things out for Slinky. He definitely needed that. Ger up 3-0. Slinky needs every break he can get between now and the end of the set. But right now, that has the first round of this game 4. Getting tossed back into the mid-screen. Down 4 into the sand trap. One of the dirtiest things you can do. Make sure your fan does not leave that block button. Oh, punish, but not quite a big one. Oh, disrespectful AF on the exploding sand clone. Wow. Wow, man, this Geras is in trouble right now. In this game, Slinky is adjusted well. 4-2. And gets a nice conversion off that. 4-4, up 3. No, 4-4 cancel. Ger's in now. 4-4, up 3. Nice flawless block from Ger. Exploding sand trap is in effect. He teleports instead. Tries going for fatal blow. Forward 4 gives Slinky his first win of the set. Beautifully done. Slinky putting himself on the board. Well done. This is a battle of the East Coast right now. These guys usually play each other over at the Combat New Jersey locals from time to time. Yeah, they're right over there within that same area, but right now, Ger is having his way. But Slinky getting a much-needed win on the board. Let's see what's going to happen. He's sticking with Geras, of course, but Slinky now making the adjustments necessary to pull himself a little bit closer to trying to equalize things in the set, but one game at a time. First, he's got a good number 2 on the board before he can really start having any kind of real delusions of grandeur, if you will. But obviously that's not the case right now. But nevertheless, going into game number 5. 4-3 for Ger. 4-2. 4-4 up 3 right there for Slinky. 4-2-2. Back 2. Nice low star screamer for Slinky. Another low star screamer for Slinky. Getting it done in the corner. Hasn't pushed in the corner. Nice instant air hop. 4-4 up 3 has him. Down 1 gets him his turn back and tosses Slinky in the corner for Ger. Tries to go for an empty jump throw. Alright, Sand Clone is in effect. So, wow, teleports right in his face and gets the throw. Wow, only a Geras master can actually make that work. Now we've got throw loops on deck. Slinky has no defensive bar. He's got to play defense for all of this. Ger coming right back. Wow, what a read from Slinky. What a read right there. Wow, man, I would not have had the huevos to make that read. Bow! Right in the corner. Down 4. Nice anti-air with the down 4 for Slinky. Back 2, gives him some space. Nice throw out of the stream. Throw loops on deck. Oh boy, this is Geras. You can't just wake up down 2. This man's got Oki for days off his throws. Nice throw. Speaking of throws, throws him out of the corner. Probably anticipated a throw break and is fishing for that crushing blow. Not a bad plan. Alright. 5 misses the punish right there. 4-4 up 3 for Ger. Nice down 4. Nice throw. Slinky throwing him back in the corner. Cancels his 3. Nice overhead, and he puts 2 on the board. Slinky with the beautifully executed clutch maneuver, putting himself up on the board with 2 more, with another win. That's what I like to see. 3-2 Ger's advantage now. He looks like he's made some very nice adjustments to pull himself closer.
Geras. Sindel.
All right, sticking with, of course, the Geras and Sindel matchup. All right, let's see what happens now. And Slinky's made some very nice adjustments up to now. Let's see what happens going into this 6th game. See if he can equalize it, or see if Ger can take some of that momentum right back. Nice throw from Ger. Nice throw again. Throw loops are on deck. Oh, wow. Down 1 immediately interrupts the wake up 2 attempt. And this is what's so scary about going up against Geras, man. The character gets going with throw loops. It's so hard to stop. It's made even harder with the nice flawless block up 2 from Ger. Made even harder by the fact that this is eternal Geras with the command throw. Nicely done. Forward 2 takes it.
Your end is near.
Round 1. Game 6 going to Ger. Right now we are seeing a very nicely performed set on both sides. Both star screamers. Oh boy, carry for the corner. Bow! Full distance gets the crushing blow. And with just 1 crushing blow, look at that. Momentum changed immediately, and Ger has now got him in throw loop central. Wow. Down 4 into the sand trap. That's what makes Geras so brutally painful to deal with. Oh, nice. 1-1 interrupt. Puts him in the corner, goes for the sand trap. Now the sand trap was purely for armor breaking purposes in case Slinky tried to use a breakaway. And just like that, Geras seizes momentum right back. Wow! Just like that. Man, Geras just showcasing that, you know, he's not one to get flustered so easily whenever somebody seizes a little momentum. But Slinky is making the right reads right now. He's definitely making the right adjustments, but let's see what happens now that we've now seen a little bit of a change in patterns on both sides.
Special Forces Desert Command.
What I mean by that is Geras wasn't playing as disrespectful with the throw loops at the beginning of the set, but now he's brought those back a little bit to actually showcase that, yeah, he definitely knows them. He definitely can't take advantage of them. But let's see what happens.
Round one, fight!
Respectful 4-4 up 3. 4-3 from Geras again. Carries her close to the corner. Low star screamer, flawless block. 4-2-2. Will. Straight right there, and there you go. Oh, wow, look at the rewind right there from Geras. Holy crap. Just when you think you have the momentum, Geras says, nah, let's rewind that. Alright. Decides resetting the neutral to both of them. Nice right there from Geras. Again with the mix. Back 2 to try and gain some space, but all that does is get him whip punished. Sand clone in effect. Wow, +5, even at a distance, you gotta respect that advantage, especially with sand trap. And just like that, Geras takes the first round of game number 7.
Round 2, fight.
Wow. Nicely done, man. Geras is doing everything in his power to make sure that he's punishing every little thing that happened. And there it is. It was gonna happen eventually. I'm amazed it took 7 games. What? Rewinds it right back? Oh, wow. It's going to be interesting to see how Slinky deals with that. Nice down 4. Anti-air. Toss him right back in the corner. Nice throw break. Doing good so far. Okay, clone effect. Teleport. 4-4 up 3. Oh, boy. Missed on the tick throw. Jump ins all day. 4-3-2 from Geras. 1. Nice pressure right now from both players. Back 2 gives Slinky the opening he needed and gives him the closeout that he needs. Equalizing game 7 at 1 apiece. What's going to happen next? Geras with the nice air-to-air. Tosses him, and just like that, the thing about Eternal Geras, he gets you with that command grab. It doesn't matter what side of the screen it's on. It's virtual instant corner carry once you're scooped. Nice dumping body splash from Geras. Knocking Slinky up in the air, now gets out the sand trap. 4-2 overhead from Slinky. Good job, 4-4. Nice dunk! Geras with the beautiful reads right now, and he is en route to closing out game number 7 and does so with the sock'em bopper. Geras. Geras going up 5-2 on Slinky. Man, this is crazy right now. Both players just putting in all kinds of work. But right now, Geras just making the better decisions in the clutch to put him ahead.
Geras, Sindel. Chronica's Key.
Let's see how Slinky can adjust to this. I mean, this lead is definitely not insurmountable, but at the same time, he's got his work cut out for him to say the least. Nice 4-3 by Geras. Nice low star screamer. What's gonna happen right now? Back to whip 4-4 up 3. Nice. Nice low star screamer. If Geras was a little closer, that would have connected. But nice neutral from Slinky. But he gets carried to the corner. What's gonna happen? Throw loops, down 1 Oki. Wake up 3, forward 4, up 3. Nice. Slinky putting together a very good round. Cancels out of the scream on the breakaway. Nice job on the down 4 into the gauntlet. All right, we got Sentry on deck, but no use of it. Getting scooped by the low sand trap is Slinky. That's not quite as devastating as the one in Infinite Warden, but it's still something you need to keep in the back of your mind. What? Teleport into the fatal blow for Geras. I don't think this will kill. Yeah, this won't kill, but it will give Geras the lead, and he'll give him Oki. But he uses for the sand clone instead of the sand trap, and gets the speaking of traps, we got ourselves a trip guard right there with the low sand trap. Geras going up 1 round in this 8th game. 4-3-2 for Geras. Nice punish right there on the whip 4-4 up 3. Slinky playing a very unfortunate game of cat and mouse right now, but right now he's now being the one having the chase, when normally when he's the one who's actually the chasee. Nice scream. Tosses him in the corner. We have not seen a single throw crushing blow right now. Speaking of crushing blows, I was gonna laugh if that had actually frozen Sindel out of her crushing blow animation. But right now, Slinky putting together a good round. That can change. It's changed before. Big! Oh man, commentator's curse. 1 crushing blow, and that life lead has gone away. Tries to go for the gauntlet, and just like that, Slinky is robbed again. Geras is just too clutch right now. Wow. Geras going up 6-2 off of yet another stolen opportunity that he was just able to make better use of than Slinky, unfortunately, but nevertheless. No, right now, Geras is just strutting his stuff right now.
Geras, Sindel. Take garage bunker.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. It's not like Slinky is not in any way, shape, or form capable of being Geras. He absolutely is. I mean, he's doing a very good job when he's able to get momentum going. It's just that when it gets into the clutch, as I see my man King Jake in the chat, yo, what's good, my buddy? How you doing? Yeah, keep those chargers coming in, man. He's gonna have to see how he adjusts in this set. Right now, he finds himself down 6-2, but we're gonna have to see what happens. Nice low star screamer. 4-3-2. Sand trap. Alright, both players showing a lot of respect, but here come the throw loops. Slams him right back down to the turf. Nice throw again from Geras. Bow. Nicely done. Nice throw right there from Slinky. But right now, he's just in such a hole. Big advantage. 4-2-2. Or back 2-2, I'm sorry. 4-2-2. Oh, man, here we go. Fatal blow confirmation. That could be the break that Slinky needed. I think this will close it out for him as far as the first round goes, and yes, it will. But he's got no more fatal blow for the rest of this game.
Round 2, fight. Fight.
Let's see if he can capitalize on that. Nice conversion, but breakaway from Geras. Nice screen crushing blow. He looks like he's gonna get the full extent of it right here. Keeps him standing. Forward 4 of 3, putting together a nice life lead to try and close out this game. But Geras like, not so fast, buddy boy. I'm still here. Little Star Screamer. Oh! Bop! Big cook right there. 4-2-1-2 right there from Geras. 4-2-1-2. Slinky respecting that a little too much. Now he finds himself down in life here in a round that was definitely his at the beginning. Still could be his. Right now, another throw from Geras is going to make it interesting to see if he can close it out in this round. But Geras is doing all the little things he needs to right back to. Nice, but no conversion. Nice throw. I don't think this will take it. Not quite. He's on his last 1%. And Slinky takes it. Slinky taking it and putting himself up and putting another game on the board. But Geras still hasn't doubled up, but still, that was a pivotal win for Slinky. That was a very pivotal win. All right, let's see what happens now.
Geras. Send down. Goro's lair.
All right. Well, 6-3 Geras. Let's see what he can do here and what can happen here in game number 10.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, low star screamer. Clones on deck. Back 2-2. Used for teleport. Nice. Throw loops on deck. No trip guard right there on the whiff jump in attack. But here we go. Another back throw for his trouble. For a 2-1-2. Forward 4 up 3 right now for Slinky. Trying to get what he can out of that. Nice punish right there for Geras. Puts out another simulacrum. All right, flights on deck. Doesn't go very far. All right, nice air sparks right there from Slinky. Jump kick. Forward 4 up 3, man. That is such a brutal guessing game you have to play with that move. Not because of mix, but simply because of the strike throw. Nice air to air. Breakaway from Slinky. Don't know if I like that breakaway, but then because now he's got his back towards the corner. No defensive resources, and he's down another round. Which makes it, oh, wow, nice screen crushing blow right there from Slinky. Doesn't get anything, wow. Big drop right there from Slinky, and gets sand trapped for his troubles. Right now, man, my pros have just made it very clear. Tonight will not be easy. Oh, that'll crush him low? Yes, it is. Big time crushing low. Yes, King Jake, this is 1st to 10, buddy boy. A nice crispy 1st to 10, man. Nice jump in, air to air from Geras. Nice. Nice flawless block forward. Oh yes, forward 2-2, and then here we go. And the fatal blow. Slinky needed to have something to kind of close the gap. This is really the only way he could do that. Geras still has a good life lead. Oh, he baited it, but does not punish properly. Gets the life lead, but unfortunately he could have ended the round if he had reacted to that wake-up attack. But gets the air sparks to do the bidding for him and actually equalizes the set. Or equalizes the game, I should say. Yes, sir, King Jake. We're trying to see what these hidden killers are made of in these long boy sets. 4 up 3 again from Slinky, making some hay with that. Nice 4-3 to stop that from Geras. 4 up 3 again. Scream. He's already used that crushing blow in this game. Throw loops on deck. No. Oh, yep, we get another throw. Slinky's life lead's coming down. Wake up jump. Another throw. 4th throw. This time he'll get better Oki off this. He elects to go back full screen. Low star screamer for another low star screamer. Screen cancel from Slinky. He has no resources besides the defensive bar, and he's really gonna pay for that. This is gonna hurt. Here we go. Boom! Slice, slice, yeah, bop, yar. Wow, man, does not respect the sand simulacrum. And just like that, man, what started out as a promising game that could have been number 4 for Slinky turns into a clutch number 7 for Geras. Clutch number 7s, baby. Geras just doing everything he needs to do in order to make the magic happen. Slinky, on the other hand, man, he's just like, wow. Hey, he's just got to make some more things happen in the clutch.
Koto Khan, Geras, Sindel.
All right, looks like they're staying with the same matchup. Geras just playing very well. Slinky's been playing very well in spurts, but then seems like every single time he starts something, he goes in a spurt where he starts off very hot or does something that has him very hot, and then immediately afterward he cools off. Like goes ice cold, and then that's when Geras just takes over. He needs to maintain his foot on the gas pedal, risk wake up, risk all the other things that can happen, and really just say, you want to know something? I'm keeping my foot on the gas. 4-2-1-2. All right, big combo incoming from Geras. Keeps him in the corner with the body slash setup. Nice, flawless block. Big boy damage incoming. And we have ourselves another first round going in favor of Geras.
This is your destiny.
7-3 Geras. He's up 1 round to 0 here in this 11th game. Boy, oh boy. Oh, wow, nice anti-air from Geras. Good trade. Nice low sand trap. Oh man, nice flawless block. Alright, flights on deck. Geras tried to be ready for it, but Slinky knew when to pull back. Nicely done right there on the sand trap. Nice anti-air on the stage interactable. That's flawless block. 4-4. 4-4. No follow-up. Geras is ready for it. 4-4 up 3. Not this time. Gets the screen crushing blow. The Slinky. He does not have fatal blow. Oh, but the rewind. This time Slinky is ready for it. 4-4 up 3 equalizes the game. What a great sequence of events that was.
Final round, fight.
Great stuff. 3-2. There's Sparks, nice reversal punish right there. Geras is one of the few characters that can truly reversal punish that anywhere on the screen. Alright, teleports out of there. Sand clone in play. Nice sand trap. Sand trap in play again. Geras doing his best to keep his distance, making Slinky chase him. And right now, Slinky is just not really, enjoying the fact that this cat and mouse game, he's not the one with the triangular ears and the whiskers. Usually when it comes to Sindel, she's used to people chasing her. But in this case, Geras has been putting himself in such good positions that it's been the shoe's been on the other foot. But right now, really a really nice looking game 11 on both parties. Corner carry for Geras. Slinky down half his resources. Gur only down half his attack balance, and big crushing blow, putting Slinky on death's door. No choice but to fly out. Oh man, he's really gonna have his work cut out for him trying to make this work. Oh, what? Big time overhead in the fatal blow. I think this will be enough to finish it. Heels in the eyes, yes. Wow. Well done. Slinky needed that, and he knew it. He needed that in the worst way, and he knew it. Wow, beautifully done. Beautifully done. He had no choice but to make that work. All right, so he avoids getting he avoids going down 8-3, but right now he's still in a lot of trouble. He still has to, you know, chip away at this lead right now, which, you know, taking 3 games off of Gur straight up is bad enough, but now he's got to take 6. This is basically a grand final set, folks. Yeah, this is basically grand finals. Oh man. So you got to think of yourself as being in loser's bracket of grand finals right now if you're Slinky, and trying to find a way to win 6 games on Gur and not let him take 3.
Out of time.
Nicely done. Interactable 4-4. 4-4 up 3 from Slinky. Yeah, he's trying to take some initiative, but right now Gur is putting himself in very good positions to make things work. Nice teleport, and that's exactly what I mean. Teleport, uses the command grab to put him right back in the corner. Sand trap. Wow. Yeah, and the floating sand simulacrum, man. Very nicely done.
Round 2, fight.
And whiff on the 4-2-2. And whiff on the gauntlet. Seeing a lot of, oh no, I wake up 2. Been a while since we've seen it.
Predictable.
Predictable. Oh no. Oh man, big whiff punish opportunity from Gur. Very rare so far this set. Back 2. Back 2 again. This time it hits the mark. 4-2-2. Oh wow, he committed to it this time. And he's gonna reap some good benefit. Oh, does not get the ender of his combo, but it does not matter. Slinky.
Final round, fight.
Putting a round up on this game number 12. He needs this. Oh, carry. Bop. Alright, now Gur finds himself once again at full screen. Low star stream is coming from Slinky. 4-4 up 3, completely whiffed. Low projectile gets hit by the sand simulacrum into the low sand trap. Wow. Wow, man. I'm not used to seeing Sindel have to chase so much. But wow, another sand trap, man. Gur is just making it pile on. It teleports right on out of there. That's the double-edged sword of right there of getting us too far away from the sand clone. Because then Gur can just use it to teleport away and get completely on the opposite side of the spectrum again. And that forces Slinky to have to chase him down again. Nice 4-3-2 right there from Gur. Screen from Slinky. Gur playing a very big cat and mouse game. He's got no choice. Oh, here he comes. Bow! Almost on death's door is Slinky. He's gonna have to find a way to make this work. And you had to know he was gonna move away from that corner. Oh wow, that could have been an opportunity. Time's winding down, Fire. 3, 2, 1, and that's gonna do it. Gur taking it on timeout. Yo, Big Daddy G, you came in at a good time, buddy boy. This episode's been nice. Yeah, they started off with a hype set earlier tonight when we had the homies Abyss and Forever King. And then you had the second set where Samij just flat out showed his dominance when he took it over Creaky Axe. But right now we have ourselves an interesting set right here with Gur versus Slinky. Now Slinky has been doing very well, but Gur has just been proving just why in the clutch why he's the pro. He's just proving exactly what he needs to do in order to put this score up on the board. That makes it look a lot more lopsided than what it probably should be, but nevertheless, he's definitely been putting in the work on this set. But Slinky, he's definitely not out of it. Yeah, he's shown a lot of really good flashes so far, but we're just trying to see if he can put it all together to take, you know, about 6 out of the next 8 games, if at all possible. And he's putting it in Kitana's hands with Highborn. Oh, this is a tall order to say the least. Here we go. 1-1, not quite. And handy by Geras. Carrying her. Alright, this will give Slinky a few more distance options just in case Gur wants to try and run away. And a few more pressure options up close, of course, with the razors, and then, of course, the stance cancel. Right now, Gur is just making it work right now from far screen, no matter who Slinky chooses. Nice back 2-2. Oh, and he's been confirming that all set long. That's just beautifully done. Nice teleport from Slinky. Oh, he could have had something right there. Nice throw. Oh, but he's got to be very careful. He's got to be very careful, especially from this range, because Gur's got that fatal blow on deck. There's the side drop, and that'll take the round for Slinky.
Not your day.
Round 2.
Running with the hot pink Catwoman costume. Gets the teleport. Oh, wow. Mashes right out of that frame advantage. This Gur. Considering Slinky follows that up with back 2, I understand. Oh, wow. Speaking of which, right back at you, buddy boy. And that's all she can unfortunately get right there in Highborn. Oh, wow. He didn't let that rip. Gur making him pay for it. Nice throw. Big power slam right now from Gur. Gur is in all kinds of rare form, but Slinky definitely making it look nice right now with Highborn. There's him right past the corner carry. Oh, wow. Big throw from Gur. Looking to equalize this game in the set. This game number 13. Back 2. Oh, nice duck. Nice micro duck. Back. Oh, this could be fatal blow. Yes, it is. Slinky gonna go and put another game up. Well done.
Finish him.
Slinky putting up 5 games right now here in this 1st to 10 set. This is what he needed to do. He needed to find a way to make this pick work, and boy has he. Alright, but that's just one game. He still got to win 5. Gur still has to win 2. He's definitely going to have to make something work to try and finish this set off, but we're just going to have to see how this works. Alright.
Geras. Kitana.
Mo Geras, Mo Kitana.
Take garage bunker.
Warms my heart to see a little bit of Kitana being represented here in Hiddenkillers versus Pros. But man, this is a tall order. This is a very tall order, and against, in my opinion, probably the best Geras. I was about to say the best Gur in the business. The best Geras in the business. Yeah, man. Big Daddy G, man. We're having some nice sets right now. Oh, wow. Back 1-3. He could have gone back 1-4 and gotten something big off that. But he got back 2 off that. And it's really looking nice. Oh, nice. Flawless block from Gur. My man just done his homework on this matchup. I like seeing it. I love seeing it. Oh, all the crushing blows are mine, says Gur. 4-3, down to 4 into the gauntlet. What a read from Slinky! Down 3 and the fatal blow. Holy cow. I mean, at this point, he's got to do what he has to do. Yeah, he's definitely got to do what he's got to do. But right now, wow, big teleport right there from Slinky. Wow, man, he's putting Gur on his heels a little bit. But Gur with the throw. Sending him full screen again. Missing his conversion with the low sand trap, but right now, oh, this time it doesn't work, but the amplification definitely helps the cause. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, he could have gotten into the, and then he raised off that back too, but instead goes for a throw reset. No dice on the side drop. Side drop. Oh, back two again. Into the razors. And the throw, and Slinky has put another game on the board. Oh boy, Slinky's chipping away. He's chipping away a little bit with that highborn. Oh, man. Dude, man, we're seeing some nice sets tonight. These have been some nice games tonight, man. This is what it's all about. Man, my Hiddenkillers coming out to play tonight. But my pros, they're still undefeated on the night in terms of set victories. So let's see if Gur can keep that streak going. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Alright, it's 8-6 Slinky. Or no, 8-6 Gur. Slinky putting up the last 2 victories. Let's see what happens here, man. This is, or he's won 2 out of the last 3. I'm sorry.
Round 1.
He's won 2 out of the last 3, but let's see what happens. Oh, the disrespect from Gur, but he was right. He was right. He had the read and didn't commit to it. Instead, just rewinds. Oh, wow!
Poor choice.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Bow!
Out of time.
The throw loops are real. Oh, 4-2-1-2. Oh wow, misses his combo to Gur. Gets tossed in the corner for his troubles. Oh wow, 4-3-2. And a record. Oh wow, back 1-4. Back 1-4. Geras not letting him have an extra turn. Back 1-4. Alright, man, these guys are going after it. But Geras puts himself in the corner.
Perhaps.
Yeah, he's going to start this off in a much worse position than if he would have just kept himself slightly in front of Slinky on that jump in, but he is right out of it thanks to the interaction. Oh yeah, that's not going to work with the sand trap, not from full screen. Sand column, block, enhance, teleport, block, back 1-4. Oh, this time Gur's ready for that cancel. Seen it a couple of times now. Now he's adjusted for that. He rewinds time a little bit. Alright, goes right under him with that back 1-4. Alright, nice. Let's go with the back 1-3 into the fan toss. Air to air from both parties. Bill, he could have had a crushing blow if he had actually properly punished that. Nice neutral from both players. Whip. I'd like to see some whip punishes. Alright, both players deciding to reset the neutral instead. Oh no! Nice! Oh, he could have definitely confirmed in the fatal blow! And Gur is not gonna make that mistake! Oh my god, that anti-air could have been the fatal blow! He could have confirmed that in the fatal blow, but instead Geras is gonna take it and go into game, wins his 9th game. Oh no. Oh, Slinky let that one get away, no doubt about it. Slinky let that one totally slip through his grasp. Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna see if he can put that out of his mind and focus up right here on this game number 17. Or game number 16, I'm sorry.
Geras. Silent Way Assembly.
Alright, we'll have to see what happens.
Round 1, fight!
Alright. Geras up 9-6. Slinky is in a very desperate position to say the least. He's got to win 4 games. Geras got to win only 1 more. This is a big opportunity right there with that back 2 opening him up. That's not a good plan to go to right now on Geras. I'm full screen, now he's waiting for the teleport. Now he's sitting on it, and Slinky's in a lot of trouble in this first round of this game number 16. Oh, nice interactable conversion. Oh, wow, he goes into the fatal blow immediately. I don't know if I like that. He could have probably had the crushing blow off of back 1-4-2. That would have saved the resource, but either way, he still has access for it if need be later on in the set, so. He's gonna chip him out. Now he's in chip territory. Oh no! Slinky. Oh, no punish right on the with fatal blow, but he gets the down 3 to close it out.
It is not your day.
Wow.
Round 2, fight!
Slinky, please. Nice man toss. Oh, canceled that early and caught a girl off guard a little bit. Nice. Crushing blow right there. That's gonna set Slinky back a little bit, but he still has a round to give, but he doesn't want to give it. Nicely done. This is gonna be nice damage in that corner. Oh, if he had just let that and then he razors rip. Nice throw. Nice fan toss on the Oki from Slinky. And just like that. Wow. Slinky takes his 7th victory in the set, brings it a little bit closer. Still has a bit of room to go, but man, this is nice. This is nice, man. These are the adjustments that I've been waiting to see all night.
Geras, Kitana. Kodos Coliseum.
Oh boy, man, this is the set. This is the main event that we've been waiting for Hiddenkillers versus Pros ever since the inception, man. This is exactly what we've been waiting on. This is great. This is great.
Round 1.
9-7. Slinky staying alive. Nice flawless block on the teleport. Nice throw punish. Grr. Not missing a beat. Nice air to air. Slinky with no resources. Tried to duck a throw. Instead eats a 4-2-1-2 for his trouble. Is about to eat a large combo. Tries to jump on wake up. Mashing for his life. Gets the opening he needs. Alright. Oh, if he had committed to that, that would have been nice damage. Oh, that could have been a crushing blow right there. That could have been back 1-4-2 crushing blow and giving Slinky a very nice lead Instead, he's eating a giant time stop combo, getting corner carried, and he's in a bad position, man. Now he's having to play the chase game. Oh wow, how was he able to get out of that? Very nice throw. Oh, Gur! Woo!
Be praised.
Gur ready for him with that flawless block up two. Slinky gets the full jump in this time by. Oh wow, he just committed to that. All right, his own crushing blow. He doesn't want to go into the back 1-4-2 crushing blow. Oh, Gur with the matchup knowledge. And he goes up with a nice setup right there in case Slinky came out of it. Nice clutch from Slinky. I like what I'm seeing. I really like what I'm seeing right now. He's really come alive here in these later games. All right, let's see what he can do. Oh, gets a big jump in. Oh, Gur's ready for that back 3-4. All right, now he's gonna get nice Oki off of this sand trap. Misses the sand pillar. More fans incoming. Missing their fans. I like the thought because normally Geras' weakness in this matchup is the instant air fan toss. If you're good with your instant airs, you can make Geras guess a lot on when he wants to use that sand trap. Oh, that could be a crushing blow. Yes, it is! Slinky is bringing it back, baby! Holy shit! Dude, he was down big time and now he's brought it to within a game. Slinky is putting in work. Oh, that should have been a 10, my bad. That should have been a 10, my bad. Holy shit, we are seeing him put in work.
Kitana.
And for the first time in this set, Gur is the one actually taking his time at the character select screen trying to make his move. He is switching to Shiva. The second time we have seen Shiva in this Hiddenkillers versus Pros episode number 2. Holy crap, man. This episode 2 is hype as shit. Holy fuck. My Hiddenkiller is putting in some adjustments. All right, but let's see what he does against this Shiva. Now, I can't tell you too much about Gur's Shiva. Although I can simply tell you this, man. I wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him come up with some crazy stuff. Oh, wow. Grapplers are his specialty, and a big back 1-4-2 crushing blow from Slinky. Nice interruption right there from Gur. Earlier, Forever King was putting in a lot of work with Shiva in the episode. In his set against Abyss. Let's see what Slinky can make of him. He's up to a nice life lead right now, and he's gained a nice... Wow! Slinky has taken the first round of game number 7? Game number 18, bro? Man, he is just making the adjustments work. Man, I love seeing that big down 2 crushing blow. Wow. Flawless block up 2. Oh, wow, nice conversion right there. Slinky is just opening him up with 8. He's come back. He has come back. Holy shit. Holy shit, with Highborn Kitana, he has come roaring all the way back! It's a 9-9 set, and I'm losing my mind! Holy fuck! Oh my god! He's come roaring back in this set! My mind's all over the place! Holy shit!
Kitana, Geras.
Ah,
Lost time of the chitin.
man. Are we seeing this right now on Hiddenkillers vs. Pros? Episode 2? Are we seeing this right now? Holy shit! Holy shit, what a set!
Round 1.
Boys, no matter who wins this, thank the two of you. Thank you both. Thank you both. What a show. Immediately going back to Geras. Eternal Geras is Gur. And he's trying to make sure that this does not happen. Oh, he does not commit to the back 2-3-1. Big jump in with the... Oh, wow. Big rewind right there from Gur. Gur trying to make sure that this comeback is stopped right here and now. Back two. He doesn't commit to it again. Slinky throws him right out of the command grab. Nice flawless block there from Gur. Very nice. Brings out the Sand Clone. Are we going to see a setup? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Big combo. Big corner carry. Doesn't quite get the corner for the crushing blow. 4-2-1-2. Gur with the emphatic statement here in round 1 of game number 19. Saying, no. No. You think you're going to take this in straight sets? That's not going to happen. I'm the pro here. Oh, wow. Big time hitbox. Big time wonky hitbox right there going in favor of Slinky. Slinky back on the attack. Back 1-3. Nice back throw. Puts him back in the corner. Nice enhanced fan toss to catch the roll. Nice instant air hop overhead from Gur. Wow, so many reads, so little time. Holy crap. Doesn't get all of that conversion off the back of the 1-2 into the Hiddenkiller Razors, but Slinky in firm control of this round number 2 of game number 19. He's trying to complete the comeback of a lifetime right now. And Gur is trying to make sure it stops right here and now with this crushing blow. Pulls himself within striking distance of fatal blow, being able to do the job. Hits him right out of the fatal blow to Slinky. Holy crap, man. Is Slinky gonna equalize this back? Yes, he will. He will equalize this last game, last round. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Let's go. Slinky has brought it all the way back and is playing out of his mind. 4-2-1-2 into the time stop. Gur gonna get some nice damage off this. That was purely so that he could make sure that if he broke away, he'd pay for it with the armor break. Nice block. Nice false block up two from Gur. 4-2-1-2. Slinky in a world of trouble right now. Tried to disrespect the +5. Getting thrown back in the corner for his troubles. Gur is in firm control right now in this game number 19. 4-2-1-2, no defensive meter. Crushing blow. That does it, Gur. Beautifully done. What? Wow. With the friendship. Boys. Holy fucking shit, boys. Holy shit. That was absolutely mind-blowing. Yo, boys, what a set. Thank the two of you. Holy shit, what a set. Oh my god. Last week brought the surprise of the Hiddenkiller actually beating my pro. This time we have the surprise of my Hiddenkiller actually adjusting mid-set in a matchup where it looked like all hope was lost. Slinky came roaring right back with the highborn Kitana pick. Gur showed the matchup knowledge. He showed that he knew how to fight against the character, but it didn't matter. Slinky just kept on coming with the highborn. Next thing you know, we had a tied set. Oh my god, he almost pulled it off too. My mind would have been all over the damn place. It still is. Gur, Slinky, both of you, everybody that's participated in this hype-ass episode number 2. Oh, you have no idea how much I could thank you and it wouldn't be enough. What sets, folks. You guys all rock. Y'all all rock for helping make this possible. All of my pros, all of my Hiddenkillers. You guys are all awesome in my eyes, and I cannot thank you enough for the show you put on tonight. What a show. What a fucking show! From top to bottom, this was absolutely awesome, man. Thank you, Gur. Thank you so much for coming on,
You will
and
learn
thank you so
respect.
much for every single one of you for coming and making this episode possible. This was awesome. This is the kind of stuff that deserved to have 1,000 people watching it, and their minds would have been all over the damn place too. Trust me. Trust me, and thank you for the follow, Gur. You all rock. Holy effing dog shit. This was just too good. This was just way too good, man. And I am so happy that all of you came in tonight to watch this. This was just nothing short of awesomeness. Episode 3 next week, Friday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's going to feature some outstanding matchups altogether. And I told you it's also going to feature a change in the format such that next week, and you're getting the news break right here now, next week is going to feature a Hiddenkillers versus Pros team tournament. This is the second piece of the puzzle for the 3 stages of the Hiddenkillers versus Pros format. The team tournament is going to feature, of course, my 3 Hiddenkillers, my 3 Pros, and they're going to be fighting for best out of 5 team sets. What that means is they're going to be running through everything Pokemon style. They're going to submit to me their orders, and whoever accrues whichever side wipes out the other side, claims those 3 wins the set. All right, the loser of that set can change their order, while whoever pros or Hiddenkillers that won that first time by actually has to keep their order. Okay, so how that's gonna work? Of course, each head-to-head instance is going to be a best 2 out of 3. Okay, so we're gonna have a best 2 out of 3 between a Hiddenkiller and a pro. Whoever wins that 2 out of 3, next up in the order faces up against the winner. All right, and so we're gonna make it to where best 3 out of 5 team sets wins that Hiddenkillers versus pros challenge. I cannot wait. You're gonna see some awesome ass matches and awesome ass action next week. And trust me when I tell you the names that I've got confirmed for next week's show, big time shit. You're gonna want to see this. Episode 3, I cannot wait. Absolutely awesome from every single one of you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on, but thank you so much for making tonight so special. This was absolutely outstanding. You all rock. From the bottom of my heart, episode 2 of Hiddenkillers vs. Pros has come to a close. All of you, enjoy the rest of your night. I love you all. Thank you. Look to see you guys on the next challenge. The next challenge